Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about top 3 best wireless gaming mouse. Starting at number 3. Corsair Scimitar RGB. Corsair decided to jump in the gaming market, and while some thought that it's just a fad and the company will move on, the actual plans were a bit different. The company released some of the best gaming peripherals back to back and managed to impress us with what they have in their arsenal. The mouse has 4-zone RGB lighting that can be controlled using the Corsair utility engine. The same software also works for customizing the mouse, like programming the keys, assigning macros, and controlling the lighting. As far as the performance goes, the Corsair Scimitar is capable of going head-to-head against the Logitech G502 Pro spectrum. Both of the gaming mouse offer something unique and are catered to different type of gamers, but under the core, they both have very identical performance as far as the sensor is concerned. If you're a gamer who doesn't require a lot of macro keys, then the Logitech G502 Pro spectrum is the obvious choice. However, if you're someone with a bigger hand and someone who needs a lot of macro keys, then the Corsair Scimitar takes the win. With that out of the way, there's no denying that both mice are exceptional. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Logitech G502. We have another gaming mouse from Logitech, and this time, it's the G502 Pro spectrum. To be fairly honest, it's one of few mice by Logitech that helped the company establish itself. If you are wondering, the Pro spectrum is just an updated version of the best-selling Logitech Pro core. The only difference is the inclusion of spectrum lighting, Logitech's version of RGB lighting. Where the G900 Chaos Spectrum is built for the enthusiasts who like to fire on all fours, the Pro spectrum is aimed at users who don't want to spend an awful lot of money, but still get the best of both worlds. If we are to tell you about just how good the Pro spectrum is, there would be a lot of things to tell. For starters, the mouse costs half of what some of the flagship mice cost. Apart from that, the mouse has an excellent value for money, 11 buttons that can be programmed however you want them to be, a comfortable design that doesn't shy away from being stylish, and excellent tracking and response. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the pros and the cons. And number 1 of this list. Corsair M65 Pro. Corsair's foray into the gaming peripheral industry managed to turn quite a lot of heads, mainly because everyone got excited that their favorite case, RAM, and power supply manufacturer is finally bringing in something different on the table. And believe it or not, the foray was a success. The mouse, as the name suggests, does come with the RGB lighting that can be conveniently controlled through the Corsair's customization software. The software itself is easy to use, although it may require some learning curve, but that's okay. You obviously get buttons to adjust the DPI to your liking, some customizable buttons, as well as a very handy weight tuning system that allows you remove some of the weights and put them away in order to make the mouse lighter. Now, in case you are wondering, a lighter mouse means your hand will have an easier time gliding it, something a lot of FPS gamers are looking for. Now, essentially, the M65 Pro is definitely a mouse designed for FPS gamers. However, the good thing is that it is suitable to all the gamers regardless of the genre they are playing. So, definitely a plus point right there. With that said, let's dive into what's good and what's not about the Corsair M65. All of these items are available on Amazon.com. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for latest price. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.